Heavyweight champion Tyson Fury has once again described his May bout with Alexander Usyk as easier than expected, hinting that he never found Usyk as challenging as some believed. Fury's remarks, which he repeated during a recent TNT Sports interview, reveal his perception that Usyk, despite his reputation, was surprisingly hittable and less elusive than anticipated. Fury explained that his expectations had been heightened by the opinions of other fighters like Tony Bellew and Anthony Joshua, both of whom referred to Usyk as the Matrix for his ability to dodge punches.
Usyk in the first fight, did he hit harder than you thought? Was he
No, he
stronger
didn't hit
than you
harder than
thought?
I thought. Being honest, as I always am, I tell the truth a lot, me, and I'll probably get in trouble for doing it as well, but it was actually easier than I thought it would be. You know, I was just said, like, I listened to Tony Bellew and I listened to, like, AJ and that, and he said, oh, this guy's so hard to hit, like, he's a Matrix. So I'm thinking, you know, this guy must be really hard to hit. Like, I'm expecting to be missing him a lot. But in realistic terms, he was much easier to hit than I anticipated. And it got me a little bit complacent because every time I throw an uppercut to the body or head or a feint, I'd hit him.
The first bout between Fury and Usyk saw Usyk win by a comfortable points decision, with a notable round 9 in which he almost stopped Fury. However, Fury suggested his own complacency, born from his surprising success with landing punches, may have led to his eventual defeat. As their rematch on December 21st nears, Fury's perspective hints that he enters the fight with greater insight and confidence despite his loss. The dynamic of the initial fight shifted, particularly after Fury settled into a rhythm and started targeting Usyk's body. Fury's account suggests he might have underestimated Usyk's ability to adapt, but the Ukrainian's reputation for turning fights around mid-bout held true once again. For fans and analysts, Fury's candid statements have reignited discussions about whether his newfound experience will provide an edge in their upcoming clash. The World Boxing Organization has extended the negotiation period for a highly anticipated middleweight title clash between unified champion Janibek Alimkhanuly and top contender Hamza-Sheeraz, the WBO confirmed Thursday. Originally, the teams for Alimkhanuly and Sheeraz faced a deadline on Wednesday to finalize an agreement, after which the bout would proceed to a purse bid. However, in a post on its official X account, the WBO announced that both promoters Top Rank and Queensberry had requested additional time for negotiations. The WBO granted this extension, setting a new deadline of November 4th at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. Alimkhanuly, boasting an unbeaten 16 wins and 11 knockouts, recently defended his titles with a stoppage victory over Andrei Mikhailovich on October 4th. The 31-year-old Kazakhstan native is now based in Oxnard, California. Meanwhile, the 25-year-old Sheeraz, also undefeated at 21 wins with 17 knockouts, recently secured a swift 2-round stoppage win over Tyler Denny in September. In addition to being the WBO's top middleweight contender, Sheeraz holds the #1 spot in the WBC middleweight rankings.